in one piece. Good luck.
F1 2019 is the most ambitious title in the franchise to date, and it pays dividends for Codemasters. The biggest addition in this jam-packed game is the inclusion of the F2 circuit this year. This adds a new depth to a series that had already taken big steps last year to add more content to their tried-and-true formula. F1 2019 doesn't just want to be a great racing game, it wants to be a great sports title as well. This year in career mode, you'll start in F2. All of the rules from F2 are implemented here, which helps make the game feel more realistic than ever. The F2 cars even feel different than the F1 counterparts. It's an incredible feat that they really nailed. After an extensive character creation, you'll jump into the 2018 F2 season as you and teammate Lucas Webber take on your heated rival, Devin Butler. Though little is known about Devin as you play out the events in F2, it doesn't take long to realize that you two don't like each other. Though things are as civil as they can be off the track, on the track Devin almost takes you out during a race, and Lucas takes offense with this. How the F2 season ends is completely up to you. Beat Devin and become champion, or lose and go into your F1 career from under his shadow. Either way, at the end of your F2 season you'll have a big choice to make, finding the right team to sign with as you begin your F1 career. Your agent will collect the best offers, and after careful consideration it's time to choose. Choosing a more well-known team like Ferrari will come with the perks of better R&D and the money back to you, but they'll expect a lot out of you as well. Look over each contract and see what the best fit is for you. Once your selection is made, you'll be thrown right into the season. Unlike F2 where all the cars are the same and it's really up to the drivers to stand apart from the rest, F1 involves a lot more money in car customization. R&D will be crucial to your success. You'll want to use the points you earn carefully in order to put the best car on the track come race day. Each race has a lot more that goes into it than you'd ever imagine. You'll start in the office working on your car, answering emails and taking care of all the pre-race work that needs to be done. When you're ready, each race will have 3 practice runs where you can really get to know the tracks that you'll be racing on. After completing that, you'll go into the qualifying round and finally compete in the race itself. Where you start the race is determined by how well you did in all the events leading up to the big day. After each session, you'll be able to interact with the media. How you answer their questions has a direct impact on a lot of different areas. You can focus on sportsmanship or showmanship, and different teams are looking for different things. Racing for a team that wants you to be a showman requires you to answer the reporters' questions accordingly. Answer them differently, and your reputation with your team could go down. Every answer is important, but time is limited when doing so think fast but cautiously. This addition to the career makes each playthrough completely different. You'll never have the same experience twice. As you go through your career, drivers continue to move up and down between F1 and F2 based on how well they did the prior season. Drivers can move to different teams in the middle or end of each season, and all moves will be communicated to you by your agent through email. You'll want to check your email often so you don't miss anything important. In between races, there are other events in which you can participate. These have no impact on the season, but help your reputation grow and improve your standings with your rival. These are usually one-shot races that help break up the intensity of the actual season races. The career is deep this year, and will probably be where you spend most of your time. Online leagues will keep you coming back long after you've retired from racing in career mode. The league is only as strong as the members in them. You'll be rated based on your participation, so if you want to have a steady online presence, you'll want to make sure that you're an active participant in any league that you join. There are voting systems in place to postpone events if the majority can't make it. This could be pivotal around holidays and busier times of the year. You can earn trophies for your in-game display case, which you can show off proudly. This year there will also be weekly events. Throughout the week, in real time, you'll have the chance to live out all of your F1 fantasies. The week is split into 2 parts. Part 1, practice and qualifying, and Part 2, race. During the practice phase, you can earn competition points and set a qualifying time that will help set your position in the match-made races that you compete in at the end of the week. All of these new additions are here to make F1 2019 stand out in the sports field, and we expect to see nominations for Best Sports Title this year from multiple outlets. F1 2019 is a must-have for fans of racing and sports games alike. Easily the most complete package in the F1 catalog to date, you'll be uncovering new things to do all the time. This is the kind of game that you can get lost in and forget about all the other great games being released. You'll want to make sure you carve out plenty of time to experience everything that the game has to offer, but if you do, you'll enjoy every damn second you spend with it. Normally releasing in August, this year F1 2019 is coming on June 25th with the Legends Edition and June 28th with the Anniversary Edition. This gives you the chance to play through the season as it unfolds, instead of well after it has begun. We give F1 2019 a 9.0 out of 10. For more video game related previews and reviews, be sure to subscribe to Handsome Phantom here on YouTube, and visit handsomephantom.com for content 5 days a week.